There's not just one, there are several legit ways to get Microsoft Office 365 free, and I'm going to show you all of them. For the first way, all you have to do is search on Microsoft Rewards, and then when you log in and go to your website and go to the redeem section, you'll be brought to this page. But if you go to the earn section, there's all of these different ways to get these points, where I have a video on how to get loads of points, so don't worry about that. Then when you get the points needed, you're going to search on Microsoft gift card, and with this gift card you can get Office 365, Photoshop and loads more. The next way is if you search on Microsoft Education for free, there's free Office 365 if you are a student or a teacher or something like this, where you can put your email and do all of the the necessary things, and then you can get it. The next way is if you search on Microsoft Office 365 free trial, you can get these free trials where you just press start your free trial and you can do as many emails and stuff as you want. But the main method is if you search on Office customization tool, you'll scroll down, change it to 365 apps for enterprise. Then you scroll down, do a language pack if you want, make sure you have the right languages and stuff, make sure you have all the apps you want. It doesn't really matter, let's just see the apps that I want, so I don't really need these two, so I'll just turn these off. Then the next section, you see the language you want, so let's say, I don't know, whatever language you want, but make sure you have this off, by the way, that needs to be off. And then the language you want may be like English United Kingdom or something like that, which is my one. And then if you scroll down, you don't need to do anything on this part, all you need to do is press next. Then you scroll down again, and as you can see, there's this section right here where you want to turn this one off, so make sure this one right here is off. Then you scroll down a little bit more and press next, and then you want to press next again, and then you want to press next one more time, where you can see that you're done, and you can press finish. Then you just want to press export and make sure you can see all of these things and press keep current settings, OK, accept what you need to accept, change the name to whatever you want, and then press export. Then you can see that it is right here, and then you can open it or show it in folder. The next thing you want to do is search up Office deployment tool. So you have the configuration and you have the deployment. This one's a lot easier. All you press is download and it's done. Then you want to create a folder that is called Microsoft Office 365 or something along them lines. And then when you are done with that, you want to open it, make sure the configuration one is inside, and then you want to also run this as administrator. When you do this, press click here, press accept, and then move it to the file with the configuration that you made. So it's going to be called the Microsoft Office 365 and OK. So in this folder, you have the one that is the configuration one and the other one. Then you just want to move this to your OS, your PC thing basically. And when you have moved it to your PC section, it will be right there. Then what you have to do is you have to go to your command prompt, or you just type CMD, and basically you go to your folder, press the top and copy this thing right here, and then paste it into the command prompt. So when you have it copied, you paste it here, then you just want to type up this thing. So make sure you get it right, setup.exe/configure and another space, and configuration.xml, because that's the file we downloaded earlier. And then it might say couldn't install, but it will install. It's because I have Word and everything already done.